All right, welcome. Yeah, so this is my commute to the job site. It takes about 30 seconds, and it sure takes the edge off going to the location every day. I can go in and make a sandwich, or get a cup of coffee, or use the washroom, or make a phone call, or do whatever I want. And boom, I'm back on the job. So it's something that I really appreciate being right here. It's a great thing and makes things a heck of a lot more comfortable.
Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Build That House, the Taylor Manor. Catchphrases cha cha cha. And let's not forget the other catchphrase. There it is. Welcome to episode 2700. 27. Today, we're going to be doing some footing work here. We're going to put some rebar in. On this one, we're going to bend a piece and start getting them in position. That's very exciting. And I'll show you what that looks like at the end of today's work session. I hope you're having a good day, and you stick around and check this episode out. Alrighty. That's a fun way to spend a foggy Saturday afternoon in the winter. This is British Columbia for you. Typical, just complete kind of fogness, darkness, kind of like quietness. Anyway, got all this rebar in today. I had a frustrating start, but once I started to get some momentum, I really started to cruise most of the way down there. This work, it goes so much faster than what I've been doing for the first 4 months. Every piece of material you pick up and cut, put into place, stays there for the most part. And it's registered as progress. I've just been battling dirt and earth, nature. So I'm pretty happy with all this. I'm always happy with everything. I'm having time in my life. I really am. I don't know. So, the rebar has to be fully encased by concrete. 3 inches all the way around. That's why it's elevated like that. And it's inset in the footing. At least 3 inches. And then we'll be doing the J-bars that I was making up probably next week sometime. Man, getting kind of close to considering pouring time. So February's not too cold. We might see some concrete trucks around here. Of course, everything is delayed. I'm talking about footings for months and months. So, is that angle better? Maybe. All right, looking pretty good here. Moving right down the line. Got a lot of the footing rebar in today. So there you go. Nice bends. 36-inch lap, minimum lap. So I'm gonna make sure you lap them 36 inches. Here, I'm not quite sure, but I think what I'll do is I'll make some L pieces, 36 each way, and I'll just strap them on there. And if the engineer doesn't think I need them or doesn't want them, I can always take them off, but better safe than sorry. And all the way down the line. So we got a little bit more to go here. And that's the whole footing. and then we'll do all the J-bar. Story on the J-bar. So apparently it's 17 cents to do a bend on the J-bar. So I just ordered a whole bunch. I don't regret learning how to bend J-bar. And I'm sure according to my calculations, I made about $10 bending the J-bar. So not a very profitable endeavor, but I just assumed that something like that had greater value. Nevertheless, I still needed the bending machine. It's nice to do those bends on the corners. So, whatever. Live and learn. I don't regret making mistakes, because that's how you learn. And then it won't happen again. So I'm going to call it a day. Excellent, excellent, excellent. One more thing. The engineer wants these J-bars displaced 2 inches to the inside. I guess that helps to offset the load. I guess with the load of the house, if anything, it's going to push outward. So the J-bar is 2 inches off center. And then on the retaining wall, he wants it 2 inches off center the other direction. Assuming that this whole bank here was to put pressure on this wall, that would give it extra torque. It would be preloaded in a sense. However, that's kind of all redundant because it's attached to the actual house itself. So that entire wall supports that wall as well. And not to mention that that's all hard pan, and I'm going to backfill with drain rock. So it would never happen, but you have to follow rules. And it's just interesting the way that the rebar is offset like that. For that reason. On these regular walls, the rebars and the J-bars are right dead center. So that's kind of interesting. But these are the things that you want to confirm with the engineer. And make sure you have it right. You don't want to have to do it again. So I'm trying my best so that I don't have to do things again. But if that happens, I accept it. We're going to try not to let that happen. All right, that's today's vlog. And the end of episode 27. We'll see you in episode 28. Glad you're viewing this right now. Absolute pleasure. I believe I'm up to 18 subscribers. Amazing. Delighted. All right, we'll see you next time on Build That House. Woo, there it is.